Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've spent a lifetime accumulating skills and knowledge and experience, but now perhaps you're in the phase of life where the traditional job isn't your primary focus anymore. But here's the thing, those skills, they don't just disappear. In fact, they're more valuable now than ever. And that's really encouraging to know. Really encouraging to know. Today, we're diving into volunteering with a purpose, not just filling time, but strategically finding roles that truly utilize your lifetime's experiences. Because we have so many, right? Because when you volunteer smartly, it's not only good for your community, it's profoundly good for you too. And so it's a total win win. We all know that volunteering helps others, but let's be honest, it does so much for us too. Studies consistently show it boosts mood, it expands your social circle, which is important, it keeps your mind sharp, and it keeps you active and gives you a powerful sense of purpose. It's a win win, especially when you find the right fit. And sometimes that can be a little difficult to do, it can be a little bit hit or miss. It can be intimidating, even if you're just getting started with it. For a couple of decades, I said that when I left my corporate life that I was going to become involved with our local farmers market because I'm hugely passionate about it. I always assumed it would be, putting up a booth and selling items. But it turns out that my skill is more needed on the back end of it. And so I was asked if I would consider, participating in this or that or the other. And then poof, as of this week, I'm the secretary and I'm in charge of the bag sponsorships. And, you know, I'm truly volunteering. But I'm volunteering for an organization and an event that I love and I am hugely, hugely passionate about. So, how do you find the right fit? Because I think that's going to be a really important part as we move forward. You want to think beyond your last job title because you may or may not have liked it, but it's the skills that we want to look at. Okay, so what are your professional skills? Maybe you were a teacher or an accountant or an engineer, a marketing expert, a project manager, or even a fantastic chef. All of those things, right? Then consider your life skills because life skills are just as important. These are often overlooked and are incredibly valuable. Are you a great listener, a natural organizer, a problem solver, a master gardener? Can you fix almost anything? Are you wonderful with children or animals or both, right? So you also need to figure out your life skills. And don't forget about your passions and your hobbies. We do what we love to do. And so the question is, what do you love to do? Do you play an instrument? Do you knit? Are you a history buff? Do you love reading? I love reading a lot. Hiking. These can absolutely translate into meaningful volunteer work. Take a moment with this list once you create it, okay? You'll be surprised at the breadth of abilities that you possess that you may not recognize on a regular basis. For example, my background was in the restaurant business and in project management. But I also love gardening and I have a knack for organizing messy spaces, even though you wouldn't know it if you looked at my pantry. Uh, all of these things are valuable. All of these things have a skill set in them. Now that you know what you bring to the table, right? Let's look at those skills that are desperately needed. Here are some fantastic avenues to explore just to kind of kick it off. Run with these or run with something that's maybe, a little a little different that you know. So one is mentorship programs. There are always need for mentors out there. If you have professional expertise, consider guiding younger generations. Businesses, schools, nonprofits often seek experienced mentors to help get people to the level that they need to be. Imagine sharing your career wisdom with someone who's just starting out so that maybe they can avoid some of the mistakes that you made, or they can learn a way to do it a little bit better. There's all kinds of things that you can share. Nonprofit organizations. Oh my goodness. This one is hard because I have worked with a lot of nonprofit organizations, and it can be challenging sometimes, but every nonprofit needs help behind the scenes. I mean, every single one of them. Your accounting skills could help with finances. Your marketing savvy could boost the outreach, or your administrative experience could keep things running smoothly in the background, right? Your people skills could help with sponsorship opportunities. Look for causes that you care about, that mean something to you, because when they resonate with you, they're going to resonate with people that you talk to. And that's really important for the nonprofits. Educational institutions, that's another example. Schools, libraries, adult learning centers often need tutors, reading buddies, workshop facilitators. If you love history, share it. Get involved at your local library. There's always programs that, could be implemented. If you're great at math, help a student, because we need people who know math and who enjoy it. Community service groups are another one, and I think these are fantastic, and they can intermix a little bit with your nonprofit organizations. But think about your local food banks, your senior centers, your environmental cleanup, activities. Your organizational skills, strength, or even just a warm smile. You don't know how far that goes. Can make a huge, huge difference. Animal shelters, oh, you have my heart if you can do this. If you love animals, your gentle touch, ability to organize donations, or even just walking dogs can be invaluable. These poor sweet animals, just need somebody to love on them. And that doesn't mean that you need to take them all home, which is why I'm better off helping from a distance with those. I have a friend who is in charge of she's the head of the local animal shelter. And I told her, her posts are killing me. Her posts are killing me because if I went with every gut instinct, I would have 14 cats and 12 dogs. I couldn't do it, but I give her huge kudos for being able to pull that off and to know the limitations. The key here is finding alignment. Alignment was the word. When your skills meet a genuine need, that's where the magic happens. Don't be afraid to think creatively. Your talent for storytelling could be used to record oral histories at the local museum. Your sewing skills could create comfort blankets for hospital patients. Your eye for detail could help organize archives. Oh, there's so many opportunities. So here's a few points to kind of help you get to that place, okay? One, you want to research your local organizations. Start online. A simple search like volunteer opportunities in your town, Two, make the connection. Don't just show up. Contact the volunteer coordinator. Explain your background and specific skills that you're offering, and this shows that you're serious and that you're thoughtful. And as somebody who has been involved with these, we need somebody who's serious and thoughtful. Treat it like an interview. While it's volunteering, a good fit is important for both sides. If you're coming at it from different directions, it's going to be a catastrophe, okay? Start small. Yes, you want to help them do all the things, but you don't have to commit to 40 hours a week. Many organizations are thrilled for a few hours a month, literally a month, and it allows you to test the waters to see if it's a good fit before committing more time. Remember, and this is important, remember your journey through life has equipped you with a unique toolkit. Unique to you, unique to your situation. It's a disservice to yourself and to the world not to share it, not to share what is important to you, Volunteering isn't just about giving back. It's about connecting. It's about continuing to grow and enrich your own life while making a tangible difference. And I think most of us want to do that, So take that inventory. Find your purpose and get out there. You can do it. The world needs your wisdom and your skills and your incredible spirit. You are valuable and you still have so very much to offer. We all do. I don't care what your age, I don't care what your ability. You have something to offer. And there's somebody, someplace, an organization out there that needs you to do that. What skills are you excited to share? Let me know in the comments section down below. And if this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, maybe hit that bell for a notification so that you don't miss our next video. They are out typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I remember that Monday is not Tuesday, like I did this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that you have a spectacular day doing whatever it is that you do.